Explaining how to solve inequalities. Solving multi-step inequalities. To solve a multi-step inequality, you would need to solve it the same way you solve one-step inequalities. Use the properties of inequality to isolate the variable, such as addition property of inequality, subtraction property of inequality, multiplication property of inequality, and division property of inequality. There are additional properties of inequality, but you have to use the one that is best for you. Let's review a one-step inequality. Solve the inequality x minus 15 is greater than negative 12. To isolate the variable, we add 15 to both sides. Then we want to solve for x. So we have x minus 15 plus 15 is greater than negative 12 plus 15. That gives us x is greater than 3. Example 1. Solve the inequality 9 plus 4t is greater than 21. So we can see that this is a multi-step inequality. The first thing we will have to do is subtract both sides by 9. So we have 9 minus 9 plus 4t is greater than 21 minus 9. And therefore subtracting 9 from both sides give us 4t is greater than 12. Now we want to solve for t, so to do that we divide by 4. Therefore we have t is greater than 3. Let's solve a more complicated problem. Well, solving by distributive property is a little bit more complicated, so we want to solve the inequality 3 times the quantity of t plus 1 minus 4t is greater than or equal to negative 5. We want to distribute through the 3 in the inequality. Doing that, we get 3t plus 3 minus 4t is greater than or equal to negative 5. Next, we want to combine like terms. Therefore, we get negative t plus 3 is greater than or equal to negative 5. Now, we want to subtract 3 from both sides in order to solve for t. So we have negative t plus 3 minus 3 is greater than or equal to negative 5 minus 3. And we're still solving for t, so we have negative t is greater than or equal to negative 8. We divide both sides by a negative 1, and that is to get t to be positive. In doing so, remember, anytime you multiply or divide by a negative number, you flip the inequality sign. So therefore here t is less than or equal to 8 is our solution. Okay, so now we're going to solve an inequality with a variable on both sides. So solve the inequality 6n minus 1 is greater than 3n plus 8. We want to combine like terms, so what we'll do first is subtract 3 from both sides, which gives us 6n minus 3n minus 1 is greater than 3n minus 3 plus 8. Now we want to add 1 to both sides. Therefore we get 3n minus 1 plus 1 is greater than 8 plus 1. Now we need to still solve for n, so therefore we will divide both sides by 3. Notice this time we did not multiply or divide by a negative number, and it is not necessary to reverse the sign. Therefore n is greater than 3.